Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. For the Minnesota Vikings, it was a long day against the Tennessee Titans, who they couldn't quite put away, but they eventually were able to do that. And you're looking at the game against the Chicago Bears and the Packers, where the Packers somehow outlasted the Bears, even though for most of the game the Bears held the lead and not only outplayed them. From the standpoint, these teams are going in two different directions. Caleb Williams and company are looking for answers. The coaching staff's looking for answers. Players on the team, you have people looking at him crazy like, okay, Caleb, are you really the guy? Are you that guy that's going to save us? Are you the savior of Chicago? And you have other side, like the defensive side, that held serve on Green Bay. When you think about 20 points, that's pretty good when considering Green Bay has a lot of weapons. Green Bay has a lot of firepower as far as running back with Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love at the quarterback position. They have a lot of guys that can really get busy. And from the standpoint, Watson put up 4 receptions for 150. They were balling on Green Bay's side, and the Bears did everything that they could defensively to slow them down, but it wasn't enough in the end. Caleb Williams and company did not make enough plays. The Minnesota Vikings come into this game looking to keep pace with the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are blazing right now. Now, let's face it, they have to continue winning because they're going to lose ground in the overall standings for the potential #1 seed if they continuously don't win. So from the standpoint here, this is a tough game. This is a tough throw-up game. Anytime you have a game where teams know each other in division, it's always a little bit more murkier. They know each other. They know their trick plays. They know their counts. They know their calls. Because you're watching tape on them so often, you kind of have their playbook. They have your playbook. And this one here, the more athletic team, I would like to give it to Minnesota. I like Minnesota's offense better, but not the defense. I like the Chicago Bears defense, opportunistic, very fast, very physical. And I like how they get pressure on the quarterback. The only difference is you have Justin Jefferson on the other side. The only difference is you have Jones on the other side, who at any point in time can get active. At any point in time can cause a disturbance in a football game, and all of a sudden you have an eruption of points. Now, mind you, I will say this. Minnesota needs to run the ball a little bit better. With Aaron Jones last game, I think he only got like 39, 40 yards or something like that. They need to give him more carries than 15. That's going to be something crucial. That's going to be something that you lean on, rely on. And I think against the Bears, you could possibly break open something. Again, I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings to win this one. I like both these teams, but the Minnesota Vikings has a better roster, a roster that's built to win right now. So I think the Minnesota Vikings see the bigger prize, and I think that the Chicago Bears are just trying to figure things out, and the coach is on a hot seat in Chicago. So with that being said, it's going to be a tough game. Chicago is going to be playing at home, but there is no advantage in this one. So I feel like Minnesota is going to come into this game. They're going to do what they have to do, take care of business by any means necessary. I feel like Chicago players want their just due on offense, and that's a little bit selfish, but it is what it is. You can see the wide receivers pouting on the sideline. You can see the body language. You can see the way that they're treating Caleb Williams is just a little different in Chicago right now. So I think the Minnesota Vikings are playing as a better team, and that's what you're going to see on Sunday. So all you Bears fans, get in the comment section. All you Vikings fans as well, definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you in the next video.